Hey guys, I'm P-Freak. Welcome back to Pokemon White version. Last time we made our way over to the Nostromo Tower, I believe it's called. Made our way to the top and then saw Skyla there. Apparently there was an injured Pokemon, but we didn't see it. Rang the bell there, and then we went over and fought Skyla for our 6th gym badge, which we got. And in addition to that, we had a few people evolve along the way. Actually, I think only one person evolved along the way, that being Neo. Anyways, in this part, speaking of which, you might actually notice some changes to our team. First of all, we no longer have the Patrat with us. We have a Watchog. Watchog is actually able to learn Strength in addition to Cut. And I think that's its only two HM moves that I can learn. So, yeah, definitely get yourself a Watchog when you can, or just evolve that Patrat you got at Route 1 or whatever. Because apparently for some reason Patrat can learn Strength for some reason. Whatever. And also you might notice everyone's levels here. Yeah, I went ahead and fought all the trainers that we missed out on beforehand, so... But anyways, with all that said and done, we're over back here at Twist Mountain, I believe this place was called, because this is the way we gotta go in order to continue on with our journey. Anyways, we would continue on with our journey, but we gotta go fight Sharon again. P-Freak, since we both hold the jet badge now, let's see which one of us is stronger. Sharon, you and I both know the answer to this, and I'm pretty sure you're just trying to actually prove to you, I guess yourself, that that's all you need to do is just be strong. I don't know. Sharon's head's probably in the wrong place right now, so I'm sorry for having to absolutely obliterate you in this. That's all I have to say. Although he does start with an Unpheasant, and we have Borealis here as a fighting type. Let's see how much Heat Crush does. Start with Taunt. So that's a free turn for us. That's good. I would have gone with Rollout, but I want to see whether or not I need to actually swap out Borealis. I need to swap out Borealis. Yeah, this ain't gonna fly. Let's send out Neo. Neo wasn't able to do much during the Flying type gym since, well, Neo hadn't even evolved then, so I think now's a good time as ever to actually have Vengeance. And we got immediately crit. Awesome. Neo, please be faster. No, you're not. Wow, okay. So much for that. Oh my god, Neo, I'm so sorry. I guess we'll send out Icarus now. Let's quickly revive Neo while we have the chance, because I don't think this Unpheasant can do much to do Icarus. It's just gonna taunt. That's fine. Alright, let's see. Rock Tomb. No, Acrobatics is probably gonna do more. And it's more reliable, so we'll just use Acrobatics. Wow, well, to be fair, Icarus has yet to evolve, so I guess it makes sense. And there we go, Unpheasant finally taken care of. Jesus Christ. It's in 3 different Pokemon to try to deal with it. Next up is Duat. Hopefully an Acrobatics will do just fine. Okay, Icarus is faster than Duat at least, so there's that. And nope. Okay, well, that sucks. It's probably the end of Icarus as well. Yep. Oh, what's with Sharon and all his crits this time around? That's really obnoxious that he has gotten so many crits. And he has the leftovers on his Duat. Interesting. I think Borealis might be able to sustain just a little bit of damage. We can use him to finish Duat off. Let's use Return. Oh wow, we're actually faster than Duat. That's kind of ironic. There we go. Found the biggest threat right there was the Duat, so... Nice, got to level 36. And wants to learn Assurance, and Assurance is a fine move. Basically, no, it actually kind of sucks. It's a move where if the target has been damaged already or damaged itself, then the move, I believe, doubles in power or increases in damage. It's an Archetype physical move, and honestly, I never actually see it used, like, at all, so it's whatever. Liper, we can just... Oh, it's going to fake us out. Awesome. We're just going to use Arm Thrust to finish it off, hopefully. God, we need to get... Actually, we will be able to get a better Fighting-type move pretty soon. Like, not immediately within the next area, but pretty soon we'll be able to get a better Fighting-type move with just Arm Thrust. Because honestly, Arm Thrust is starting to fall out of favor. We need more reliable moves that are more guaranteed to actually one-shot a Pokemon. See? Look at that. Look at that. That is such bullshit. Whatever, we'll just finish it off with a Return. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but thankfully there's one thing about Torment. Torment activates after the turn, or whatever. So basically, if we use Arm Thrust there again, it won't be like you cannot use Arm Thrust because you've been tormented. It'll be like, it'll still let us use Arm Thrust or whatever. Can you be strong even if you lose? Yes, you can, Sharon, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I literally just talked about... whatever, let's use Rollout. I think you can still use Rollout even if you're tormented. Like, it'll still do the continuous rollout thing, technically speaking. So, whatever, we're going to be locking ourselves into rollout for a bit. Let's hope this works out. And Flame Burst ain't gonna do much. And we missed. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just send out Mantra. We'll let Mantra take care of things here. Got Sincere. It just looks so, like, pity. It looks like it's constantly pitying you, and I hate it. Oh, yeah, maybe that was not the best idea, but whatever. We're still faster than Sincere, at least, so... Nice. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. Mantra got Earthquake. I didn't mention that before, but yeah, Mantra has Earthquake now, so... That's pretty good. Earthquake is the most reliable ground-type move. Pokemon battles are fun. What is it to truly be strong? Yeah, Earthquake's the best ground-type move. It hits all other Pokemon in a double battle or triple battle, or like all adjacent Pokemon. And it has 100 base power and 100 accuracy, so it's basically the de facto ground-type move. Anyways, with Borealis growing to level 36. Finally, our starter is fully evolving. Took forever. Congratulations, your Borealis evolved into an Emboar. Nice. Finally, Borealis will actually be able to catch up with the game, like in terms of power. That was a fine Pokemon battle. I'm happy to see you both growing as trainers. Who the hell? Oh yeah, it's Alder. I think it literally just said. And he just jumps off a freaking cliff. Wow, okay. If it isn't Champion Alder, I'm weak, so I lost. And honestly, it bothers me when you call it a fine battle despite that. Oh, honestly, Sharon, just accept the compliment without a stinging remark. Yeah, you kind of sound like anyone who's lost any competitive game. Me. I've asked you this before, but what do you plan to do after becoming strong? If I get strong and become champion, that'll be the reason for my existence. I want to prove that I'm really living. You remind me of Marshall. Of course, having something you want to become is important. What is even more important is what you do with your newfound power. Anyways, take this. Do I get something too? Here, you too. We get HMO3 Surf. Thank frickin' God. Oh my God. If you use the move Surf, you can travel over water. I shall see you again, young trainers. Don't forget about the needs of Pokemon at your side. What do I do with my power? I don't know the answer yet. First, I want to become a strong trainer, so everyone will acknowledge that power. Hey, Frick. Next time I will win. I'm sure you will, buddy. I'm sure you will. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back here on Route 6. Now that we have the HM for Surf, we can actually get across water now. We can actually, well, surf on water. But we need a Pokemon for that. I wonder which Pokemon I'm going to be using. Well, lo and behold, apparently York is able to learn Surf. I just found this out like yesterday while I was looking stuff up about Stoutland. So yeah, apparently York can learn Surf. Who would have thought? I'm not going to permanently give it to York because, well, York is a physical attacker, but I think for now, getting rid of Workup is not the worst idea in the world. We haven't really been using it, so having Surf was not the worst thing in the world. Also, now you can also see this right here. This just happened to pop up while I was coming down here. I didn't mean for it to pop up. But this is a, like, ripple in the water. Similar to the shaking patches of grass, these ripples in the water will occasionally appear. They're like the dust clouds. They're a phenomenon, I believe they're called. And we go on to them. You, of course, run into a Pokemon. Typically, it's a Basculin. Basculins are fine, I guess. But that's not the main reason why I want to go surfing on this water. There's one more important reason. Alright, I'm wrong. It's not actually Route 6 we want to go to yet. We will be coming back to Route 6 later. There's still stuff that we can get through surfing. But what I actually want to do is look for this Pokemon right here. This is a Frillish. And it's actually the highest level you can find here. Cool. That saves me a lot of trouble. Frillish is a water ghost-type Pokemon, and also, it is the last Pokemon we're going to have on our team. This is what I meant by we're going to have someone that can actually deal with water types. Because not only is Frillish a water ghost-type Pokemon, so it's able to resist water attacks, it's actually completely immune to water attacks because of its ability, Water Absorb. How am I going to do this? I don't really have a lot of, like, weak moves. I guess Mirror Shot is probably going to be our best shot, no pun intended. Because water does resist steel, weirdly enough. Don't understand why, but sure, it does. Nightshade. Nightshade does damage equal to the user's HP, so of course I saw it coming. Oh, we are definitely taunting that recover. I do not want to deal with this right now. So yeah, Frillish is going to be the last member of our team, and hopefully this is a good Frillish. I hope so. Please. Now, we could also just, like, walk around, wait for more rippling water to appear, and this one does not have Water Absorb. I didn't realize it could have another ability in Curse Ball. Yeah, okay, we're not catching this one. I need one with water absorb, sorry. Give me a moment. Alright, I think this one has water absorb. I used Mirror Shot twice and it did not activate Curse Body or whatever. Also, Frillish actually does have, well, I guess it's called sexual dimorphism, basically. Basically, it has a different form depending on what gender it is. Female ones are more pink and frilly. The blue ones are more, I guess, well, the male ones are more blue and Pringles man, sort of. If you've seen what Frillish evolves into and what the male version looks like, you'd understand that joke. Anyways, obviously with it being a water type, we are going to catch it in a netball. Hopefully this should be relatively easy, right? Yeah, there we go. We caught ourselves a Frillish. Alright. They paralyze prey with poison, then drag them down to their lairs 5 miles below the surface. Oh. That is creepy, but I'm pretty sure some actual jellyfish do that too. Yeah, it's supposed to be based off a jellyfish, so that's cool. Oh, I forgot to name it. Whatever, we have the name relearner over in Castelli City, so I'm gonna actually go and try to capture a few more of them as well, just in case, like, this one has a bad ability or something. I mean, not a bad ability. Oh, yes, a bad ability, but also a bad nature. So give me a minute. Oh, that was actually quite fast. In addition to running into Frillishes around here, if you go looking around in rippling water spots, you can actually run into Jellicents, the evolution of Frillish. And I'm surprised I got that so quickly. This is only the second rippling water I looked into. And Jellicent is a 5% chance of encountering, so let's not screw this up, shall we? It would save us a bit of a trouble having to try to level up a Frillish and instead level up a Jellicent. Oh god, that is so tanky. Holy crap. And it has Curse Body. As cool as it is to find the 5% Jellicent, this one is Curse Body and I want Water Absorb. Alright, I couldn't find another one after that one unlucky encounter, so let's just see what this one has. Has Rash, it does have Water Absorb, but it has a Rash nature, which raises its special attack, lowers its special defense. I mean, it's not great, but to be honest, as long as it's not like lowering the special attack, I'll take it, honestly. Alright, well, welcome to the team, Frillish, and I still need to give you a nickname. I guess I'll figure out a nickname later. We'll put the Watchhog away for now. We are probably gonna need strength and cut like in some other areas, so I'm just gonna put it off in box safe for now. I guess in the meantime I could try to think of a name for Frillish. Alright. Well, anyways, now that we got Frillish though, one, we finally can take care of our water weakness, thank God, but also we can give the surfing abilities back over to Frillish, and then I can just go delete Surf off of York. Surf is also really nice because if you actually look at it, it's 95 base power. And again, it hits every other adjacent Pokemon on the field, so pretty good move. Definitely better than Bubble Beam or Water Pulse. I'm going to actually replace Water Pulse. We still got to give it a good Ghost-type move, but I know exactly the move I want to give it. I just don't know where to find it. I'm going to see if there's anything else I can give it as well. Alright, making it back over to Twist Mountain, we can finally start exploring this place. I've also gone ahead and given our Frillish the experience share in the meantime, just because it's really low level right now, and I don't know if I want to send it to battle quite yet. So we're just gonna have the experience share to get it up to par with the rest of our team for now. Oh, P-Freak. Hey Clay, what's up? I was surprised seeing you here while I was inspecting Twist Mountain. The two of you seem to be more rugged than the last time I saw you. A little bit, anyways. Is that so? By the by, you folks see that Team Plasma crowd lately? After all the trouble we gym leaders met up and had chat, we've got no clue where they are. It's like they're hiding under a rock. Well, not much to do but wait for them to move. Anyhow, this is none of your concern. Squirts like the two of you should just enjoy traveling with your Pokemon. So this mountain's a fine place to explore. You'll have some fun if you just leave this here path. Well, better you just see for yourself instead of listening to me hammer. Be seeing you, Sprouts. Feel free to train yourselves on my mountain for as long as you like. Oh, so this is your mountain now, huh? Interesting. How does one own a mountain? I thought he was going to get us involved in another bother again, so I was bracing myself before I knew it. I'm going in first, but I'll be seeing you. Alright, see ya, Sharon. Have fun. Alright, welcome to Twist Mountain. Twist Mountain is an interesting, actually, location. It's one of the few locations where it'll actually change depending on what season you're in. If you're in the winter season, then majority of this place will actually be completely covered in snow, and you're actually able to just walk freely throughout the mountain. Kind of cool, not gonna lie. But since we're in the middle of the scorching summer, we don't have that luxury. Instead, we have to walk around here like normal people. We can't just jump off cliffs like Alder. Alright. There's also a lot of trainers around here, and so be prepared to have a lot of fights ahead of you. Sturdy is a fun ability to deal with. At least I'm pretty sure that's why that boulder survived there. Fun little fact about Sturdy, actually, is that it got a buff in this generation. Back in Generation 4 and previously, Sturdy was only effective against one-hit KO moves, so Horn Drill, Guillotine, those moves. In Generation 5, they actually changed it to where Hurdy basically acts like a focus sash, where you will survive any move that may potentially one-shot you. So it's a really nice buff, and it's definitely very needed. And oh my god, we're just facing a bunch of things that Icarus is not really good against. I mean, if we had a better rock move, it'd be fine, but we don't. See, this is ridiculous. If we had a better rock move, that Vanillish would have been dead. With that last battle, Icarus grew to level 37, and finally, freaking Icarus is evolving. This is the one big, like, the biggest complaint a lot of people have with a lot of Unova Pokemon is just how late they all evolve. Like, there's certain Pokemon that don't evolve till level freaking 50-something. It's Wireless. The area's pseudo-legendary, I believe, doesn't evolve till maybe 60-something. Anyways, our Icarus finally evolved into an Archeops. Thank freaking God. So its attack stat is even higher, and finally, the biggest change to having that is that it should finally be able to learn Fly. Which is kind of ironic because it still technically is a flightless bird, but at least Archeops is better at flying than Archon, as you can see by this right here. We are going to actually keep Acrobatics for now. Fly is fine, it's high power, it has a decent power and okay accuracy. I wish it was 100, but whatever. But Acrobatics is just so much more reliable. I'm going to get rid of Crunch, because I think the other moves will actually be way more useful. So yeah, now we can actually fly around instead of me having to freaking walk and backtrack everywhere. Because we have this now, we could technically, I also should probably have my Dazzling Machine on, yeah. We could technically go around and actually go to all the places that we have access to now that we have Surf. But I think since we're already in Twist Mountain, we might as well save that for after we're done exploring Twist Mountain. The videos might get a bit too chaotic otherwise. Also, I think there was an area that we could actually go over here before we continue on in that direction. So, you can also bike along here if I remember correctly. Yeah, you can bike along here, no problem. Sure, this isn't dangerous at all. Thankfully we have invisible walls. Oh yes, there's a hidden item here. There are also, not a hidden item, an actual item, a revive. There are going to be some hidden items around here you can't get because, again, it's not winter, so don't stress yourself out about getting all the hidden items all at once. Alright, let's put another repel back on. And get a move on. Let's see. Oh, another girl. We can try to skip. I failed at skipping her. Awesome. Alright, well that was really obnoxious. Probably could have skipped her if I was a bit more patient. Got some other people around here we could probably fight. I'll go back and fight some of these guys that are not required. I realized I fought that battle girl, but it was by complete accident, I promise. Oh yeah, and I completely forgot to turn my Dazzling Machine back on. Is there anything we can get around here? Let's see. No, it looks to be over in that direction, so nothing along these walls. We'll get down to the lower floors later. Alright, says there's something over here. Right below us? A Stardust! Nice. Selling item. Keep it. Don't worry, we'll get to the point where I no longer have to keep on saying keep it. We could have technically skipped you. Whoops. Also, why the hell were you just hiding under there? What is with people and just hiding underneath things to surprise other trainers? That's really creepy, dude, not gonna lie. Alright. Coming on down here. Let's put another repel back on, get our Dazzling Machine back on. Let's see, was there any other actually hidden items around here? No, there's an actual item down here instead. We have a Moonstone. Okay. Don't know if we need another one of those, but sure, I guess I'll take it if you want another Musharna. Alright, what else do we... Rude. I think we can find Excadrills now. Oh, no, it's still just Drillers. But they should be... No, they're not even high enough level to evolve into Excadrill. Okay. Hey, look, it's one of your cousins. Anyways, that interruption aside. I believe some of these piles are actually trainers, so... I guess we'll go down and take this. Nope, nope. Is it? Oh, it is actually this thing. Okay. Another thing is Stardust. That's cool. I think that's the only hidden item around here. Nice. And we already made down one floor. There's still a hidden item down there on the base floor that we can't get right now. Got a max potion. Let's see, over in this direction. Got another item over here. Oh, it looks like a doctor. Like I said, there's always like a doctor or a nurse in these bigger areas, and I always appreciate that because it's such a pain in the ass that I have to rely on either your healing items or have to run back to a Pokemon Center. Just realized I'm not doing very good with my registering thing, and I do want to see whether the Dust Cloud has the gem I want. It's not. It's an electric gem. That's totally going to be useful. Alright, well, it's over here. Oh. Come on. Work me. Thank you. An elixir. Okay. I mean, these are fine and all. God damn it. These are fine and all. I just never find myself actually using ethers or elixirs like ever. Like, if I do want to rely on PowerPoint restoring things, I usually rely on lepid berries. I mean, I guess they're useful for when you go through, like, a gauntlet or whatever, but other than that, there's not. I don't really see myself using them much. There are items here. I think that's a train. No, it's not. It's a nugget. Nice. And a revive. I will always happily take a free revive. We do have those revival herbs, so we can always just buy, like, full revives. You are a trainer, but I want to get that item. Alright, the item is a PP Up. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I've been meaning to actually use those on Ice Beam and Earthquake, because both of those have 10 power points, and it's always nice to have some extra power points on there. I'm going to fight you so I can heal my Pokemon real quickly. Alright, everyone's all nice and healed up. Let's continue on the journey. Let's see. I believe... Can we... Okay, no, it's above us, weirdly enough. I believe there's a way for us to actually go up, though, so... this is not the way. You do not know the way. This is the way. Jeez. Okay, so... speaking of that... A friend and I were actually playing T-Mod Loader, Terraria's mod loader thing, and we were playing the Calamity mod. And... Okay, it's not actually the Calamity mod. I believe it's the Alchemist NPC mod. Anyways, there's a final boss in that game that is literally Ugandan Knuckles. You literally are just fighting Ugandan Knuckles, and he is broken as shit. The irony is, though, there is a way to one-shot him. The way to one-shot him is, spoilers, 3, 2, 1. The way to one-shot him is by using a freaking water gun. Yes, you buy a water gun from the traveling merchant, and you can just one-shot him like that. Oh, I did use a PP Up on Ice Beam. I didn't even notice that. Alright. But yeah, that's just kind of reminded me of that, because we tried to fight him the, like, vanilla way. It was just not working out for us at all. So interesting thing I just noticed while using the experience share is that the experience is not evenly split in half like it normally is with experience shares. Because of how this game handles its EXP scaling, because technically, I'm going to actually get off my bike for this. Oh. Technically, what am I trying to say? So, in this game, the scaling experience points actually scale up and scale down, depending on how strong the opponent is compared to your level. I mentioned this previously. So, it's not evenly split. It actually is slightly increased for our Frillish, because Frillish is at a lower level than most of the people we're fighting, also Protein. So, it's kind of interesting. And we made it down to the bottom floor. Nice. Is there anything in this house? No, just a bunch of sleeping areas. Cool. Also, I still have not decided entirely on what I'm going to be naming the Frillish. It'll probably give me a moment to figure it out. That allows... Okay, no, that's the other direction. Gotcha. Let's see. I don't think you can access this area if it's snowed in. Oh, you can't access this part when it's all snowed in. Which is kind of ironic if I remember what this part actually is. So we go on... Oh. There's a worker here. If you look for something in an empty place like this, you can discover things. Good to note. I think he becomes important later on, but not right now. But yes, if you go into here, look, we have this weird icy rock. If you have the Pokemon Eevee with you, this is where you take it in order to actually evolve into a Glaceon. I mentioned you can't really get Eevee. I told you that you can't get Eevee in this game normally, so you'd have to like transfer it in from some other game. Also, we found Flash Cannon there, which actually, I didn't even register that we found Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon is the best, or at least my personal favorite, special attacking Steel-type move. And you bet your ass I'm going to be giving that to Neo instead of Mirror Shots, because it's 80 base power and 100 accuracy, and also made lower special defense stats compared to Mirror Shots lowering accuracy, and also, well, just low accuracy to begin with. I will happily take that. Weirdly enough, friggin' Neo doesn't have a whole, like, a good variety of, like, types it can use. Nice gem, nice. It doesn't have a huge variety of the types of moves it can use. Basically, you have your ice move, you have your steel move, you have some normal moves, And that's basically it. It's pretty sad, not gonna lie. Okay, well, I guess we can't do anything else. Hidden items over in that direction. Doesn't look like we can access that quite yet. So we'll go through here instead. Let's get another repel on. Nope, not sunstone. Get another repel on. And, oh, looks like there's Team Plasma and Sharon, but let's just ignore them briefly and explore the rest of the place, shall we? I remember this place being a lot longer than I thought. Over in this direction, we get access to here, which doesn't really serve much of a purpose. This is a kind of a shortcut if it's snowing, though. And I believe we can get access to some other places while it's snowing as well, but this is about all we can access right now, so I guess we have no other choice. Hey, Sharon, what's up? Pretty strong. I'm sure only strong because your trainers are controlling Pokemon. So if you want to set Pokemon free, if that's what you want, you should start with your own. By taking people's Pokemon by force is not right. It's not real strength. Hey, it's another one. Hey, there you are. We found that thing we were looking for. We should head to the tower now. Get this! Team Plasma has obtained the power to change the world, and the end people's control over Pokemon. That's right! We must use force in order to right the wrongs of this world. Now let's gather around our king, our Lord N. Okay, that's concerning. Those guys, I don't know what they found. They go the extra mile to gain the power and cause trouble. What a bothersome bunch. Oh, bother. P-Freak, I'm going to stay here for a while. I want to think a little about what the champion asked me. What do I want to do with my power after I get strong? And why do I want to be strong in the first place? Questions for you to answer and for me to just butt out. But with that all said, oh, hi, Cedric. Hello, P-Freak. How's Vanillish? Ah, this Vanillish has really taken a shine to you. Pokédex is important, but time spent having fun together is also important. Say, I just have a thought. Have you heard of Dragon Spiral Tower? No. What is it? Yeah, I'm not surprised you haven't heard of it. Okay, give the story a listen. Dragon Spiral Tower is said to be the Unova region's oldest building. Stories say it's the place where the legendary Pokemon came to life, or where they remain in deep slumber. I know it's just the past Issaquah City, but that's all I know about it. That's all anyone knows, because no one has ever been inside. Madara has wanted to investigate the tower for a long time. What? There's something I don't know? That kind of feeling in pure adventure. And I'm not too old for adventuring. Away I go to have a look at Dragon Spiral Tower. Catch you later. Okay, I guess everything's pointing us to go towards Dragon Spiral Tower. Maybe that's where we should go to next. But, besides that, welcome to Isurus City. Whatever. This is the location of our next gym. But it's also the location of a few other things I want to do real quickly. If we go inside the Pokemon Center, just like Mistralden City, if we go to this mart right here, is the Technical Machine Department. Oh, these are actually not the TMs I was thinking of. But yeah, you can get some technical machines here. You can get Blizzard, Thunder, and Fire Blast. These are basically the strongest moves of their type, but there's always some sort of drawback with them. Like Blizzard... Okay, I guess it won't tell us. Anyways, Blizzard has lower accuracy unless you use it in a Hailstorm where it bypasses the accuracy check. Thunder, again, lower accuracy unless you use it in a Rainstorm where it bypasses the accuracy check. And Fire Blast just has low accuracy. That's pretty much it. And they all also have 5 power points, so they can be good moves, but you need the right sort of strategy to use with them. You, I believe, is the person I want to talk to as well. Ores that I adore. Ah, this is where you should laugh. Anyways, I will pay well for rare ores. Not just ores, stones, gems, shards, anything mineral. I'd love it all. Don't you have an adorable ore that shakes me to my core? This guy, this is the other maniac I was telling you about to hold on to your other selling items. This guy will buy Stardust, Star Pieces, Nuggets, basically all the different mineral selling items. In addition to Thunderstones, gems, all that stuff, he'll buy all that for an increased price than you would get at the Pokemart. So, you bet your ass I'm going to be selling everything I have here to him. Like, for example, this is normally $4,900, he buys it for twice the amount at $9,800. Nice. Alright. There's still more around Isurus City, I'm pretty sure. Icarus. I don't even know what the hell to call the city anymore, to be honest. I'll probably have to look at the anime for its proper pronunciation. But that's going to be it for now. We've done quite a few things. We got our Arkin to finally evolve into an Archeops. We got our 6th party member in Frillish, who I will probably name off screen. And then we made through Twist Mountain, as well as got Surf and all that, and made here to Isurus City. So that's going to be it for now. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media links, all that will be in the description. Next time, we may explore Isurus City, but there's also some other stuff we need to explore now that we have the ability to surf. I'll see you guys then.